Oh, we live, baby, we live. Just getting the music set up here. What's going on, folks? We got some shit to talk about today. I tell you what. I wish I could say it was all good stuff. Wish I could say it was all good stuff. Who's all up in here with me right now? Say good morning. Oh, what up, Dean? How do? Stay Blessed Productions. Subscribe on YouTube, you fucks. If you don't, you fucking up. Turn that down a little bit. Oh my goodness. What a fucking morning. I'm still kind of getting myself all mentally woke up here and shit. I'm not woke yet, folks. I'm not woke yet. That's what the kids say nowadays, right? Woke. Hashtag blessed. Oh my goodness. There we go. This will get yourself going. That's what I'm saying. If you're having an off morning, just throw some fucking energetic beats or something on. Let yourself groove. This sounds fun, too. I can't even do that. Oh, another minute or so, and we'll get this shit underway. Dean, how's your day been? Where are you? Just making my coffee to ensure I'm following along correctly. Yeah, man, always gotta have the coffee. I drink coffee like all through my day, but I gotta start my morning with it. What is today? Oh, I know it's Friday. The 4th. Jesus, we're in August already, folks. What's going on? Time is fucking flying. I gotta get this short film done. Might have to come up with a plan B. I was talking about that yesterday on the live stream. Yeah, a couple of the people that I wanted to get involved, I don't know. I don't see it working out. But we'll see. Let me get this shit underway now. Morning coffee with Juvy, you bitch. I wonder if I should record an actual theme song for all this stuff. Probably be easier. Okay, start with the fucking quickest one. Is Floyd Mayweather Conor canceled because Floyd got arrested? No. All that footage and shit that was getting like spread around, that's from like, I want to say 2011. So, yeah, no, he didn't get arrested. The fight's still on. August 26th. The circus show comes to an end. Fuck. It is cool though, that like, when it comes to like events and like, especially this one, folks been hitting me up. It's like I'm like the rumor debunker or something. I always used to get in shit in school because I was always that pen tapper, and I was always drumming on my desk. Oh my goodness, where are we going now? Yeah, Conor and Floyd, that's still on. No worries, good folks. There'll still be tons of shenanigans to talk about with that. Well, since I just mentioned it, so the people I wanted to get involved, I'm not even gonna like name them or anything like that. But it brought up a good point that I was thinking about. Motivation and enthusiasm are two completely different things. You can be motivated for something, and that'll make you want to be involved. Oh, let me turn this down. Whoa. Okay, so you can be motivated for something, and that will make you want to be involved. That'll make you want to, like, be part of, like, the process and all this. If you're enthusiastic about something, really, like, you know, I'm excited for Justice League to come out. You know what I mean? I am enthusiastic about that. I didn't have anything to do with the movie, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People who have been hitting me up to, like, get involved with the short films and shit, it's, they're enthusiastic, but they're not motivated. You know what I mean? And, I don't know. I don't know, like, I have no idea if it comes down to, they've always wanted to just be in a short film, or whatever the fuck it comes down to, really. That's not for me to even guess. But you gotta be motivated if you're gonna hit me up and get involved with the short films, because, you know, I've said it on the channel before. When I want to bring somebody in and they, you know, kind of half-ass it fucks up my schedule, and that's not cool, because I like getting my shit done. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, motivation and enthusiasm are, I don't know, they're two different things, and you gotta, at the end of the day, like, we all gotta figure out, are we motivated for something, or are we just enthusiastic about it? Like, are we just, like, we like the idea of it, you know what I mean? When you're motivated for it, you want that idea, and you're doing what you can to work towards it. And then whether that's working out, whether that's fucking achieving something in a video game, music, whatever it is, but, like, motivation will get you somewhere, as long as you have, like, you're putting the effort in. But enthusiasm, like, if you're just excited about something, you just, the idea of something gets you, like, all pumped up or whatever, you gotta decide if that's, like, if you just like the idea of it, or you actually want to be, like, a part of something, like, or you want to achieve that goal. Yeah, I don't know, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, like I said it here before, you can say you want to do some shit, or you can say, you can say you want to do some shit. You should totally write a book in your life at some point. A couple of people have said that to me. I might end up doing it. We'll see what happens. I'm still working on my horror one, so I don't know. Fuck, I don't remember what I was saying. Ah, well, fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. Motivation and enthusiasm, folks. You gotta figure out what you're fucking, you know, if you're willing to actually put that effort out and make sacrifices and fucking go for it, or you just like the idea of something and like being able to say shit. Because, like, fuck, that's what I was saying. Thank you. Dean got me back on track as well, just as I caught my thought. Great minds. Yeah, it's one of those things. So if you're, okay, like, I've had so many people where they're like, oh, I'm a rapper, oh, I'm a tattoo artist, oh, I'm this, I'm that, like, insert label here, you know? But when it comes down to it, you know, they're not putting any work in to help themselves, like, progress, like, get better at what they're doing, or learn new skills. They just like being able to say, oh, I do tattoos, or, oh, I rap, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's, you know, it's fucking, those are the folks that, like, they'll always stay in that same place because they always just keep doing the same shit, and they like the idea of it, they like being able to say it. Whereas somebody else who just does it because they love it, and, like, that's just what they do kind of thing, it's going to be different because they're going to stay hungry. They're going to want to always keep getting better. They're going to want to always try different things, and they're going to be hungrier than you are. And, you know, 5-10 years down the road, they'll be farther in their shit than like, they're going to be farther in their adventure than you are in yours. 'Cause chances are you're probably still sitting there telling your friends how, you know, oh, I'm a tattoo artist, oh, I'm a rapper, or whatever, but at the end of the day, you haven't really done shit. I don't know. A lot of folks get confused with that shit. I don't know. What can you do, though? I'm not in charge of anybody else's life. These are just my thoughts. These are just thoughts on certain observations and stuff that I see or whatever have you. Either way, We'll end with that one. So Netflix. Netflix has apparently a $20 billion debt. Not a million. $20 billion. That's fucking crazy. $20 billion? And like, here's the thing. It's being, like, I'm pretty sure it was like, between Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle's comedy specials, that's about 100 million right there, because I believe Chris Rock got 60 million, and I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle got, it's like reported at least, that he got 40 million for his two, like, right there, that's $100 million for fucking comedy specials? Let's be honest. Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock are not as popular as they were in the early 2000s. Also, some of the stuff in Dave Chappelle's special was okay. Like, the first one I kind of liked. The second one, meh. It wasn't that funny to me. I don't know, it's just one of the, like, you're spending $100 million just on, like, comedy specials. That's not a good business move. All the original stuff that they're putting on, and some of it's just not that great. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's one of those things, like, when you invest all this money in making these shows and these movies and stuff, a lot of the times, more often than not, the show's not going to connect as much as you hope it's going to. You know what I mean? Like, it might be a funny show, but then, like, as the show goes on, it kind of loses its humor. I think one of the shows that doesn't suffer from that, so far at least, is Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I mean, I just finished the second season, and for me it was just as funny as the first, if not maybe funnier in some spots. But yeah, I don't know, like, if we looked at, like, some of the debt and everything that other movie companies have because of the money they spent on making a movie and then what they got back from the box office, I'm sure it's fucking crazy too. Netflix just has to figure out, I don't know, $20 billion, that's a fucking lot of money to try and make back though. Like, that's that's like fucking, I don't know, I can't even imagine. $20 billion. Like, holy shit. So nuts. But, I don't know, it's one of those things, if you're making your own original content, like, it is fucking super expensive to get a movie made, to get TV shows made, whatever, you know, and I think, what is it, like $13 or something for their highest membership on Netflix, and that's so you can have, like, different screens or whatever. So, I don't know. What they should do is, like, they should fucking have something where they do like extra, like, live events on Netflix, and people, like, almost like Patreon, you know what I'm saying? Like, where if I put a video on Patreon, which folks have been asking me, I am gonna, like, the content on Patreon hasn't stopped, it's just the past couple ones have been early access ones, because, yeah, by the way, there's gonna be an exclusive Patreon video coming soon. But Netflix should do stuff like that, where they have, like, special concerts or mixed martial arts events, whatever it, like boxing, whatever it is, and have people pay for those events as well, you know what I mean? I don't know. $20 billion, like, that's a lot of fucking money, folks. I can't even, holy shit. That's like Scrooge McDuck money. Maybe more. I don't know, but Netflix, you gotta get your shit together. And close the music. Because I don't want to be distracted while I'm talking about this next show note. Good folks, good folks. I don't even know how to start this one. I'm not going to say that I'm disappointed in some of the Hooligans, but I've been caught off guard by some of y'all the past few days. And not in, like, a good way. Definitely not in a good way for me. So So I don't know. A lot of like the hooligans, like or a couple of the hooligans, like we've been talking and everything the past couple days, and I don't know. You have conversations, like especially when like a lot of y'all, we've built these relationships over like the past 2 years. Some of us more, some of us less, and that's okay. But when you have conversations like that, and like eventually, like you guys, I don't know, you either talk about, fucking girls, or I don't mean like fucking girls, but like you talk about girls or you talk about guys, whatever it is, like relationships and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just super weird because it seems like, how can I fucking word this? Okay, so I've said it on this channel before and my Instagram account many times. Usually, like growing up, I've never had like a specific type, like whether like a girl is like more petite or curvy. It's just, if you're a good person and I fuck with you and we connect, then we connect. That's what's up. But ever since even when I was in like fucking a kid, I've just preferred curvy girls more. That's my preference. I just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I've always liked curvy girls. That's just my preference. I'm not the only one. A lot of the time, even in high school, like I was comfortable with that shit, and like other people wouldn't be because they got made fun of for it. And the conversations me and the hooligans have been having, it's some of y'all have been getting a little weird. I say, it's like, oh, I prefer curvy girls or whatever, but I connect with who I connect with. I have been met with some pretty fucking weird responses. And it's literally only because I like curvy girls. It's so weird. People will like send like emojis where it's like that one where it's kind of like, eyes to the side or whatever, and they're like, oh, okay. Or it's, I had one person say that whole stupid more cushion for the pushin', and that shit, ever since I was a kid, that is so fucking, I don't know. Do you think anybody wants to be fucking described like that? Really, like, do you think somebody would want to be described as more cushion for the pushin'? Like, what the fuck? That's such fucking douchebag shit to fucking say about. I don't, like, it's whatever. If that's how you describe, like, curvy girls or whatever, like, fucking, half the guys that say that are fucking chubby and shit anyway. So, hey, depending on the community that you're part of, people could describe you like that, I guess. But, like, I don't know. It's just weird because it's like, as soon as you say, oh, like, I'm not into, like, the skinny, like, completely tattooed girls, like, that a lot of people are. I like curvy girls. I like tattoos, but it's, fucking take it or leave it. I don't really care. Tattoos don't make the person. But it's like, as soon as you say, oh, it's cool, like, I'm into curvy girls, but you're, like, comfortable and whatever with that, people get weird. And they start, like, saying shit. It's just like, man, okay, so if I came out as gay, folks would be alright with it. I'm sure some people wouldn't, but whatever. If I posted a picture with me and some, like, skinny girl with, like, tattoos everywhere, it'd be all good because she's sexy or attractive, whatever. But as soon as you like a curvy girl, then it gets weird? Is anyone else confused by this? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like, okay, so often, sometimes you get, through confusion, we feel frustration. So I don't know if I'm frustrated because it's like, man, some of you guys, like, some of you folks are still like that. Alright, man, whatever. Or it's just like, I'm more confused, and that's fueling the frustration, because the confusion is like, okay, so if I was gay, if I was into, like, what most other people are into, or at least what they, like, portray they're into and everything, then it'd be all good. But anything else, it's fucking no bueno. And I don't know. It's just so weird to me. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I ever actually care to, because it's my choice. It's my preference. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. I just found it's kind of, I've been met with a lot of immature responses to it lately. And I don't know. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got their preference. If we got to turn into immature fucking sandbox kids and say fucking more cushion for the pushing or some shit like that, it's, man, just don't have those conversations with me. Because I know a couple people that are into the weird, like, hippie girls that, you know, don't really shower too often. That's not my choice, though. I'm sure those girls are still cool people. I wouldn't want to cuddle them, but that's your choice. That's your preference, whatever. The fuck does it matter what anybody's preference is? Especially nowadays. I think that's what's weird about it, is I don't know. I thought we, as people, when it came to like preferences and relationships, intimacy, whatever it is, I just thought we had moved past that. But I guess I'm wrong. Or at least with some people I'm wrong. But goddamn, folks, I don't understand like what the big deal is if somebody likes curvy girls or a curvy guy. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't understand it. Nowadays, like I said, morning, good sir, Jake. What's going on, brother? We're on the last show note, but I'm gonna still be kicking it for a little bit anyway. But actually, I would love to hear Jacob. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. It seems like a lot of, like, I don't know. It just seems like I've been saying, it's like if I came out as gay, it'd be all good. If I, you know, posted pictures with like skinny tattooed like model girls, then it's all good. But as soon as like people find out I'm into curvy girls, that's when they get like super weird and awkward, as if like I just told them I had like fucking AIDS or something. And Dean, yes, I saw your comment. God damn it, like, why can't, that's another thing. When people ask me like, oh, like, do you wash your beard? Yes, fucks, I wash my beard. In relationships and in my personal life, hygiene is important for me and my fucking whatever partner I'm with. If you're into the weird, dirty hippie girls or hippie guys, then hey, that's your thing. But understand, you're taking some risks on this one. Fucking personal hygiene. That's a real thing, folks. Deodorant's real. Okay? It's not a conspiracy theory. Especially if you take the bus or some shit to work. Fucking use it. I don't understand finding skeletons personally. I'm not slim myself, so exactly. So like, I don't know. I was just a quick recap for Jake. Couple of the hooligans, the past couple days, it's like they just found out that I'm into curvy girls, and like the responses have been anywhere from the immature, oh, more cushion for the pushing, or like super just like they get awkward and don't know what to say. And Jake just said it right there. You know, I'm not slim myself. A lot of the, I don't even understand how this didn't click in my mind. A couple of the people that I've been seeing this shit from aren't even skinny guys. And you're not even muscular. You dad bod. You dad bod. Typically cook better too. Not always, sir. Not always. Curvy girls, that's another thing. When people are like, oh, well, big girls will cook for you. I have been with curvy girls that couldn't make a cup of coffee to save their fucking life. I've also been with girls that have been bomb-ass fucking cooks. Just depends on the person. That's it. All depends on the person. Touche. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, first of all, if you ain't a muscular dude, you ain't a skinny dude, you dad bod? You dad bod? What are you doing talking about other people's bodies? Actually, regardless of your body type, what are you doing talking about other people's body types like that? Like, I don't know. We off that bullshit. You know what? I just remembered a show note that I wanted to talk about, and I didn't even write it down. God damn. I dad bod hard. Dude, I feel you. Don't even... I was chilling with my kids yesterday, and I just, like, looked down. I'm like, oh, no. Like, I do have a dad bod. Which sucks. Man, I gotta fucking get back on my workouts. Summer vacation has fucking killed my workout routine. It's no bueno. No bueno. Okay. Last night, I checked out regrettably checked out Cabin Fever. Not the original from 2002, the scene for scene, shot for shot remake. I eat because I'm sad because I eat. It's a vicious cycle. Man, it's so funny because I remember Fat Bastard said that in Austin Powers, and it was funny. And then I became an adult, and it became true. I eat because, like, I am a fucking emotional eater. Man, that's how I got my ass up to fucking 230 pounds. Well, that and fucking drugs. But either way, you know, like, if I get bored, I start looking for stuff to munch on. If I get sad, I'm looking for stuff to munch on. Like, God. I eat my emotions, folks. What can you do? Probably not eat my emotions, but everything's a work in progress. Work in progress, right? Maybe I'll just do some Bikram yoga, do some hot yoga, maybe take some Zumba classes, and then after I'll go for donuts. I mean, a long walk on the beach. Long walk on the beach with donuts. Anyway, Cabin Fever. Man, this fucking remake. One, I don't understand why we needed this remake. It literally got released like 10 years after the fucking original came out. It is a fucking shot-for-shot remake. We got the weird kid outside the store that bites somebody. He fucking starts yelling pancakes at people. Why'd we fucking make... There's a difference between a remake and a fucking rip-off. It's literally like shot for shot. Like, hey, do you guys still got the original script? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do, man. You know, obviously I gotta get the keys and stuff, but I could probably get it for you. Cool, man. Go grab that. I got an idea for a movie. Got it, dude. Goes and gets it, and then, like, your idea for the movie is that fucking script. Yeah. And there's so many fucking plot, like, I'm not the person to turn around and be like, oh, plot holes this, plot holes that. Man. There's some stupid fucking plot holes in this one. And there's just a lot of, like, if there's any group of people who shouldn't have been in a fucking horror movie setting, it's these kids. They make every wrong decision. Every wrong decision. I'm like, alright, cool, well, you guys are gonna die right away. You guys are gonna die. The biggest thing, this isn't even really a spoiler, especially if you've seen the original, whatever, but, like, at one point, like, this girl who basically has this disease and is dying, he, like, fucking plot hole explorers. Man, we'll touch on that after. But, like, she's laying there and she's, like, got this fucking disease from the water that's, like, eating her flesh, and she's like, do it, kill me. And this guy fucking, with the shovel, instead of bam, right in the forehead, he slams the shovel in her mouth. In her fucking mouth. So, like, now her fucking jaw's hanging out, her fucking face is all split. She's like, ah, do it, kill me. I feel like that impression might be taken as an impression of something else, but I promise you that's my impression of a dying girl in a shed with her face all fucked up. Either way. But it's like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, why would you do that? Why would you aim for the mouth? Has anybody seen a zombie movie? Anything? Just fucking wham! Right in the fucking forehead! The fuck are you trying to... Fucking idiot. She's already going through enough, and now you fucking stab her in the mouth. Oh yeah, and instead of taking the second shot at her just to go for the brain, light you on fire. You still alive with a fucking split face? Light you on fire. I got a flare on the... Like, oh my god. Because the special effects budget needed to be ran through. Good sir. There's a fucking scene that they like cut away that would have been a dope special effects, and they didn't even do it. Oh, and the fucking guy in the beginning, that when you see him, he's basically rotted anyway. Somehow, he's got some Superman fucking DNA in him, because this guy can be shot, rotting, be lit on fire, drowned, and he's still gonna survive. This fucking Rasputin. It's fucking Rasputin. Like, oh my... I don't know. This is one of those ones where I'm just like, man, I can't find anything good to say about it. Okay, the prosthetic effects with the shovel mouth, that was actually a really cool scene. Like, the prosthetics of the movie itself, mucho bueno. The whole idea and like how it was done, no bueno. No bueno. But whatever. It was something to watch, I guess. I hate wasting my time on like a bad movie, you know what I mean? Especially one that's like almost 2 hours. That's like, I could have watched something good. Nah, what can you do? I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. Gotta film the vlog. Might be doing a painting today. Either way. For all the folks that watch this after it's gone live, or I guess I should say after it's been uploaded, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below. Might not reply, but I do read them all. I promise you that. And if you missed any of the live stream, like right now, I don't know if it's Jake or what, you can skip back. It should be all good. Either way, or you'll catch it when it's uploaded. Recap of the notes, just so... Where are we? Okay. People being weird because they find out someone likes Curvy Girls. Netflix's $20 billion budget, or, sorry, the $20 billion debt. Motivation and enthusiasm are different things. Is Floyd Mayweather arrested again? And cabin fever, which we just discussed. So that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna get the fuck up on out of here. Gotta crush today, gotta get my hips in power mode and pump away. So, mucho love, hooligans. Thank you to Dean and Jake for joining me live. I love doing the morning coffees. Probably do one this weekend as well. So, mucho love. Catch y'all later. Awkward outro. Awkward outro.